Cassidy directly. Says it's mean-spirited, says you have nothing for preconditions like what his son experienced. He's a man of means, and for those without means, their kids will die. What's your reaction?
Well, he's describing Obamacare. About 70% of the counties in this country down to one provider. Many of them have lost all choice. Obamacare is collapsing around us. If you like your doctor, you can keep it. Didn't really hold up. So Obamacare is collapsing. Access to health care is going down. We try to turn that around. And here's what I'd say to Mr. Kimmel. I understand the emotional nature of having a sick child, and we're all grateful your child is doing well. Bill Cassidy is a doctor who worked in a nonprofit hospital serving the underprivileged. Factually, our bill requires pre-existing illnesses to be covered in the block grant. We run it through the CHIPS program, the Children's Health Program, that's been in existence for 20 years. It's got to be compliant with the terms of that program. You do cover pre-existing illnesses, but we allow 50 states to come up with solutions to help sick people, not just some bureaucrat in Washington. And I bet you this, Brian, I bet you he never called Senator Cassidy and said, would you please set this straight? I bet he looked at some liberal talking point, bought it hook, line, and sinker, and went after Bill Cassidy without talking to him, and I think that's unfair.
Right. Senator, I know you have a tough job, but you're very close to getting this thing passed.
Yes, we are.
However, this is not helping. They say that a group of 10 governors argued against the Graham-Cassidy bill, including 5 from Republican states. They don't like it. What's your answer?
Well, federalism is about their opinion. I respect their opinion, but a majority of Republican governors are on board. The governor of Arizona is on board. The governor of Kentucky is on board. Socialism is having money and power in the hands of the federal government, running your life, making decisions for you through the instruments of the federal government. Federalism is what we're trying to achieve here. We eliminate the individual mandate and the employer mandate, the heart and soul of Obamacare. That is gone at the federal level. We take the money and send it back to the states in a block grant formula where they can administer health care, and if you don't like the outcome, you can complain to your governor or state house representative. That is federalism, and that is why President Trump will sign this bill. What I would say to Senator Paul is everybody on the left is accusing me and Senator Cassidy of killing people. They know this is the end of single-payer health care, and they're worried to death that their dream of single-payer health care ends when Graham-Cassidy becomes law. So this is a choice between socialism and federalism, our last best chance, and Donald Trump has done everything in his power to pass this bill. A vast majority of Republican governors are on board. They want the money. They want the power.
Have him because the governor of Arizona says, I'm for this.
Right.
What is Senator McCain telling his good friend Lindsey Graham?
Well, Senator McCain ran a campaign to repeal and replace Obamacare. It was the heart and soul of his campaign in 2012. He has fought like a tiger against Obamacare. He's voted numerous times to repeal it. Nobody believes in federalism more than John McCain. He was worried about Arizona. 2 thumbs up from Governor Ducey. Says, give me the money, give me the power. I can do a better job than Obamacare. Arizona is suffering mightily under Obamacare. 100% increase.
Senator, is yes or no? Is he going to be on board?
He's looking at it. He wanted to see if there was a bipartisan alternative. Senator Alexander was working with Senator Murray. Nothing happened. And I can tell you this, repeal, replace, and bipartisanship will not fit in the same sentence when it comes to Obamacare. The Democrats are not going to do anything but on the margins change it. I'm hoping and I believe that Senator McCain is going to look at it closely. It will be up to him. But I'll say this to the country as a whole. If you want to repeal and replace Obamacare, this does it. It gets the money and power out of Washington. And this is our last best chance, and President Trump will sign this into law. So liberals are going crazy because they know we end the march toward single-payer health care. Conservatives should rally around this because it is federalism.
The only definite no we know right now is Rand Paul, Murkowski, and Dan Sullivan of Alaska are still up in the air.
Senator Sullivan I'm meeting with today. Alaska's got unique needs. I'm very positive. The president's helped us a lot. I know I'm running over time, but I can tell you of all the things I've done in 20 years up here, this is the biggest yet. Trying to get money and power out of Washington, get us off the path to single health payer and getting the money and power at home is a big accomplishment for the Trump administration.
Well, the respect you and Senator Cassidy have acquired on both sides of the aisle could help you pass something like this. Senator Graham, thanks so much.
Thank you.